I absolutely support my son, Sebastian. I've watched all of Sebastian's videos.
And who are you?
I'm the cart narcs.
Okay, well, you can cart narc yourself.
She hit him and she threw her drink on him repeatedly. That's assault.
I'm a nice guy. I'm helping out the community, actually.
From every video I've seen, Sebastian is totally respectful, because if he wasn't, I might have to scold him. I saw one video where a man in a truck pulled his gun on Sebastian. I understand why people get angry, because after all, they've been caught doing something they know is wrong. I grew up in the 50s and 60s when the show Candid Camera was highly popular, and that show would set up pranks that normally embarrassed people. So this sort of entertainment is nothing new. Sebastian does cause controversy with his videos, but I'm very proud of Sebastian for coming up with this creative idea and having the bravery to actually go out and do it. You know what they say in show business, at least they're talking about him.
Well, Karen, thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Now, aside from this shopping cart mission in life, you're really proud of your son, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, he's highly educated, which means he's done very well in school. He's clearly intelligent, very articulate. He has problems with his pronouns, but other than that, he's a very intelligent guy. And he's done a lot of socially responsible things as well. In fairness, he's volunteered with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and given of his time. You have to be proud of that too as well, right?
Of course I am.
In the alternative, of course, it wouldn't get as many clicks, but in the alternative, you could take a whole other ploy, because shaming people, name-calling, those things actually demotivate people and cause them to have an abreaction, a resistance to change.
I hear what you're saying.
No, that is true.
But when you say name-calling, we call people lazy bones. But if I just go out there and people say, why don't you take it back for him? Because then they'll just think that they can do whatever, and they'll say, oh, there's some guy, whatever. They don't see the consequences.
Okay, actually, I understand what you're saying. You just don't know what the hell you're talking about. Because the evidence contradicts what you're saying. The evidence says that you can inspire change, but you can't shame change.
I've asked people, would you like to take it back? They tell me to F off, they flip me off. Just the request so often. I've walked up to a guy, hey, that's not where the card goes.
If you responded then and said, let me do it for you, it's okay, don't worry about it, I'll do it for you.
Then they'll do it every time.
Actually, you're now arguing with the data, because that's not the case.
Who spent more time in parking lots, me or you? No offense.
Oh, definitely you. Because I'm aware that there are other problems in society that might be slightly more pressing, like homelessness, depression.
No.
anxiety.
Okay, how many of you who are clapping for that went and fed people at a homeless soup kitchen this morning? 0? I thought so. Yeah, no, because don't give me, that's another dodge we hear all the time, Dr. Phil, and I, quite frankly, I know you're smarter than that.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.